TK's Birthday. Written by Digidestine Dude 15. Today, a dirty blonde 7-year-old, or should I say 8-year-old, woke up happily today. Today was the day that most kids wait for all year long. Yes, today was TK Takaishi's birthday. TK got out of his cute little race car bed and stretched himself. Today's my birthday, today! I'm finally 8 years old! Now I'm not the youngest person in the group. He cheered. TK quickly got dressed and ran out of his room to see his mom. She was in the kitchen of the apartment, cooking something in a frying pan. What she was cooking, TK liked the smell of it. Good morning, TK. Happy birthday, she said to the birthday boy as he took a seat at the white table in the middle of the room. Thanks, Mom. What are you making? 'Cause whatever it is, it smells great, he said cheerfully, continuing to smell the air around him. TK's mom turned back to her son and smiled. I'm making your favorite breakfast for your special day, she replied as she placed the finishing touches on TK's breakfast. You mean? He started urgently. Yes, your favorite breakfast bonanza, she said, placing a plate in front of him. On this plate, it contained a stack of pancakes with whipped cream, strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries, all drizzled in chocolate with a sparkler sparkling on top. TK was more giddy than ever now. This was literally his favorite thing to eat in all time. Yay! TK cheered. He started to dig into his special breakfast and had it gone in under a minute. When it was finished, all that was left was a clean plate and a bowl with chocolate and berries all over his face. His mother laughed and took a picture of him. Then she cleaned his face with a cloth. Man, that was good, he said with a hiccup in between. His mother laughed again. Glad you liked it, sweetie, and don't forget that everyone will be here at the free for your birthday party. I can wait. It's been ages since I've seen my brother and daddy too. It's true. Every year for one day, only TK's parents, even though divorced, put aside their differences for TK's birthday and agreed to spend the day together. Well, how about we take you out and get you a brand new outfit for your big day, huh? TK's mom asked. Okay, as long as it's nothing like that other one you bought me for your picture last day month, he answered. Last month was picture day, and TK's mom bought him a new outfit that consisted of a white dress shirt, a red bow tie, a blue jacket, short brown shirts, knee socks, and black dress shoes. Let's just say that he didn't enjoy it much, and he got a lot of laughs that day. Alright, now come on, she said a little less enthusiastically. I thought it was cute, she thought, but I guess the kids at school didn't think so since he came home with his underwear over his head. After that, TK's mom took her son out to the mall and in search for a new outfit for him. After several attempts herself, TK decided he'd find something himself. Now, what would I look good in? TK asked himself as he walked through the aisle of boys' clothes. I think you would look good in this, a voice said behind him. TK recognized that voice anywhere. He turned around and saw his 12-year-old brother. Matt! TK cheered as he jumped into the arms of his older brother. Hey, Squirt! Happy birthday! Matt said to TK while he swung to get TK around like an airplane. TK started to become a sickly green color. Matt, stop! Or I'll puke! TK warned before covering his mouth with his hands. Matt instantly stopped and put his brother down on the floor again. Sorry, TK, I forgot you get motion sick easily, He apologized. TK started walking around dizzily until he grabbed a hat off the shelf next to him and puked in it. After TK pulled his head away from the hat, he placed it back on the shelf and turned back to his brother. Anyway, Matt, what are you doing here? He asked while he wiped away the vomit that was still on his face. Mom called me when you guys left, so I could help you pick out a birthday outfit. Matt the pulled out a stack of clothes from behind him and handed them to TK. Go, try those, and on try those on. I promise you'll like those. A lot better than that outfit your mom got you last month. Never speak of it again! TK shouted, blushing. Sorry, that was not a pleasant day for me. Alright, now go try those on, and we'll see if they fit you, said Matt. Suddenly a little boy came by and he placed a hat on his head. The same hat that TK puked in earlier. The kid then felt the puke run down his head and started to cry. Matt and TK froze. Walk away, walk away, walk away! He yelled before shoving his brother away from the crying child. After 10 minutes of waiting, TK came out of the changing cubicle wearing a navy blue t-shirt, black jeans and red sneakers. His mother and brother were pressed. Wow, Matt! I love this so much! TK cheered as he looked at himself in the mirror on the door of the cubicle. I thought you might, Matt said in a cocky tone. Well, it's not as cute as I was hoping for, but if TK likes it, I guess it's good. Well done, Matt, TK's mom says to Matt, giving him a pat on the back. Thanks, Mom. By the way, can I talk to you in private for a second? He asked. His expression was one that looked very serious. TK's mom got this. Of course. TK, honey, go put your normal clothes back on while me and Matt talk, she said to the happy 8-year-old. All right, Mommy, he replied, walking back into the cubicle to change into his normal clothes. As he switched back into his regular clothes, he began wondering. I wonder what Matt had to talk to Mommy about, the 8-year-old asked himself. Then all of a sudden he heard a very loud scream come from outside. What was that? He asked, started. He finished changing into his normal clothes and he ran outside. He looked and all he saw was his brother and his mother looking very angry. What do you mean your father can't come to TK's party? TK's mom screamed. Hearing this, TK was shocked. I'm sorry, he said. He had an important meeting to go to, and there was absolutely no way to get out of it, Matt said, waving his hands in front of his face in an attempt to calm her down. Why I oughter march down there and... TK's mom was about to say something, but Matt then pointed to TK, who was staring at them with disbelief and tears in his eyes. The daddy's not coming to my party? TK asked with his eyes about to burst into tears. Oh, TK, honey, I'm sorry if I had anything to do with it. He'd be right there right now, his mom said in the most sincere voice she could muster up. But you guys promised that you would be with me during my birthday, he said before bursting into tears and crying like a baby. TK's mom ran over to her son and picked him up, Matt following closely. Oh, sweetie, it's okay. You don't need your daddy. You don't need your daddy. Would believe that he didn't even hold you when you were a baby, she said in an attempt to calm him down. Yeah, I was old enough to see when you were a baby, and he never even went near you unnecessarily, Matt added. But I thought he loved me, TK whimpered. TK, if he really loved you, he'd do anything to get out of that meeting, said TK's mom. Really? He asked with his whimpering letting up. Really? and Mom, I was hoping if it wasn't too much of a request that I could come and live with you guys from now on, he asked nervously. Of course you can, Matt. But why? Well, me and Dad got in a fight before I left. He said I had to go and get beer and alcohol for his girlfriend, and that I had to pay for it with my own money, and if I didn't, he'd give away my guitar. Matt complained, clenching his fists. And last night he was so drunk he. Matt was about to finish, but he remembered TK was only 8. He did something with his girlfriend right in the middle of the living room. I really wanna forget that, but I can't. No matter how hard I try. What did he do? TK asked innocently, wiping the tears from his eyes. I'll tell you when you're older, he replied nervously. Well, Matt, you're more than welcome to come live with us, the mom said, reaching out and hugging her eldest son. Thank you so much, Mom, Matt said while tearing up himself. Yay! Matt gets to live with us now, TK cheered, catching both of them off guard. This may be the best birthday ever. Matt and their mom looked at each other, smiled, and then laughed. Later on at the party with everyone of TK's friend, Izzy was working on some program on his computer. Sarah and Mimi were playing music. Matt and Ty were dancing. Joy was trying to warn them about the dangers of dancing without a helmet and protective padding. And TK and Carrie were playing with TK's new toys, while TK was wearing his new clothes and Carrie was wearing a pink dress. After that, everyone got a slice of cake. Only Ty slipped and his cake went all over TK. TK then started laughing and he threw cake at Matt, who threw cake at Mimi, who threw cake at Sarah, and the whole thing broke out into a birthday cake war. By the time the party was over, TK and the rest of them were covered head to toe in cake and frosting. Everyone laughed the entire time. Before Carrie left, she gave TK a quick kiss on the cheek, which made him blush, although you couldn't tell with all the cake he was covered in. After the party, their mom took TK and Matt over to their dad's place to get all of Matt's stuff and move it into his new home. Before they left, Matt and TK trashed the whole place and left laughing. Today was definitely the best birthday ever for TK.